Miami Dolphins reworked defense is starting to take shape, but there's a couple of moves that they've made recently, specifically signing defensive end Mario Williams and trading to acquire cornerback Byron Maxwell and linebacker Kiko Alonso, that kind of epitomize my whole feeling right now. And that feeling is, I kind of like it, but I've got to stay tuned. Here's what I like. Mario Williams, 31 years old. This guy knows how to get to the quarterback. He only had 5 sacks last year in Buffalo, but he wasn't in a system that fit him. You put this guy in a 4-3 defense, and you put his hand on the ground, he can rush the quarterback, and that's what the Dolphins need. Now, as far as Byron Maxwell and Kiko Alonso, let's see how they play. Look, Maxwell signed that big deal with Philadelphia, 6 years, $63 million to come over from Seattle. He wasn't going to be worth the money. So Philadelphia wanted to unload that contract, and the Dolphins also need somebody to replace Brent Grimes, who it appears they're going to release. I don't like that Grimes release. I don't like Maxwell replacing Grimes. Even though it's not a one-for-one swap, it's kind of a trade-off for right now, and I don't like it. Maybe the Dolphins can draft somebody in the first round. Maybe they can sign somebody in free agency as a number 1 cornerback to replace Brent Grimes, but he's not going to be as good as Brent Grimes. I know Grimes had been slipping a little bit, but he was still a good cornerback, and you aren't going to get anybody better. Kiko Alonso, well, if he plays in the middle like he did in 2013, his rookie year for Buffalo, guy was an absolute beast, 159 tackles, but then he injures his knee, misses the whole 2014 season. He gets traded actually to Philadelphia in the deal that sent LaShawn McCoy to Buffalo. Alonso was still bothered by that knee last year, so let's see how he is if he plays in the middle or if he plays on the outside. In the middle, he'd replace Kelvin Shepherd. Might or might not be an upgrade. Put him on the outside. Perhaps he's an upgrade. You can move Koamisi to the middle. But I'm still very wait and see on Maxwell and Alonso. I like Mario Williams, but overall, I've got to see what's coming next for this Dolphins defense. Kind of like it, but I'm wait and see. For SunSentinel.com, this is Chris Perkins.